The Jubilee Party of Kenya was founded on 8th September 2016, following the merger and collapse of 11 smaller parties with a vision to rule for 100 years. But in 2019, the party experienced upheavals over the 2022 presidential election. Two factions emerged, one supporting the Deputy President William Ruto, while another supported President Uhuru Kenyatta. In 2020, when COVID-19 pandemic visited, Jubilee executed a purge that saw politicians allied to William Ruto removed from leadership positions in parliament.
So unfortunately, a party we spend so much time, energy, resources, and emotion to put together has been dismembered.
Ruto says should the looming Jubilee ODM merger succeed, he might either join the coalition or join the United Democratic Alliance UDA and form coalition with other like-minded parties.
Jubilee together, NASA would have been forced to be together. And progressively, we would then have two national political formations. We would then need not have these tribal things in political parties.
All political parties, including Jubilee, ODM, and all the rest, the underlying basic structure of these parties is ethnic, is ethnicity. It is ethnic coalition.
Despite the infighting in Jubilee, Ruto appears to be comfortable with a political separation rather than a political divorce. Resigning is not an option.
The Deputy President has not violated any law or any article of the Constitution for him to warrant a resignation or whatever else. I painstakingly, with millions of other people, assembled this government by our own sweat and hands. I think it would be the biggest act of betrayal if I were to walk away from 8 million Kenyans who voted for us.
He fears that if he leaves the presidency, then he does not know what will happen. He will be more marginalized and he may be punctured. His campaign machine may be punctured.
Ruto compares the BBI push to the 1982 repeal of the Constitution that turned Kenya into a one-party state.
You may change the Constitution the way it is proposed by BBI, but then you will have set a very, very dangerous precedent,
and yet
that the next person
can follow
with power, with influence, with money, can come and change this Constitution in such a manner that you will never recognize it. You can even create a monarchy. You can create a dictatorship.
The fact that he is opposing an initiative which was to disperse power, therefore, makes me actually doubt whether he is fighting dictatorship or not.
As the clock ticks to the 9th August 2022 general election, the political tectonic plates will keep moving, sometimes toward and sometimes away from each other. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.